Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michelle. This is your wish fulfilled on YouTube, and I'm just here to give you guys a heads up. Okay, I'm going to be dropping an amazing gift for you guys at the end of tonight. It's actually already posted. Gosh, come on, let's not do this right now. Let's not do this right now. Okay, it'll be posted later on tonight, so 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be posting a video, and it's actually going to be a couple of videos. Okay, they are both subliminals, and the subliminal is going to be core self-concept work. Okay, and the reason why I'm making this video is so that you can understand how, get this right, okay. Core self-concept doesn't even explain to you how important this subliminal is going to be on your journey. Okay. So I'm going to explain to you why this specific subliminal with these specific affirmations are going to be, it's the only one you'll ever need. Okay. You'll never need another one. Now, of course, you can, make different kinds of affirmations if you want to. But if you have these very specific belief patterns and thoughts programmed into your subconscious, you're not going to need to affirm for specific things because the core root is already going to be in place. And so if you guys have, or if you're brand new to my channel, first off and foremost, please do me a favor, go check out the description box below. Go watch a video called Releasing the Wants. Okay. I'm going to start calling them needs because it's just that word. People get tripped up by the word want. Okay. Again, we are not letting go or releasing our SP. We are releasing our SP from, or I should say 3D circumstances. We are releasing 3D circumstances from telling us or fulfilling our needs. We'll just put it that way. Okay. But I'm going to start calling them needs now. So I probably need to change or make another video. Anyway, please go watch that so that you can gotta get centered and grounded in this work. Okay. So as you've seen in some of my previous videos, especially, if you've been following me for a while, then especially if you watched my last video, okay, you are going to see that the core work, the cornerstone of this work is learning how to become completely self-fulfilled. Okay, because what we tend to do, you guys, is we tend to look to 3D circumstances, look to people, look to circumstances, look to goals, look to manifestations to fill some very basic, specific needs that our ego, okay, our programming, that our subconscious programming is convinced that it's mandatory. Okay, you guys, there's only really truly 3 needs that are mandatory to your existence in this 3D earth plane. Okay, that's food, water, and air. That's it. Okay, that's it. Everything else is everything else is just a bonus. Okay, but our ego has convinced us that if these specific needs are not met, that we are going to die. Okay, and that the absence of these needs absolutely feels like death. Okay, and if you sit in that space long enough, like say if you lost your SP, or SP is dealing with third parties, and that SP, the absence of that SP, whether they left you for somebody else or not, left, it opened up a wound, or more than likely it just triggered a wound that's already existing, and it's leaving a void that feels like a vacuum, right, in your being. And so what we learn how to do on this channel is to become completely self-fulfilled, so that no matter what's going on, no matter what's developing in 3D circumstances, it doesn't knock us off center. Okay, it doesn't matter what's happening in 3D circumstances, it doesn't affect our sense of self-worth. Okay, we feel worthy all the time, no matter what's going, no matter what's happening in 3D circumstances, it doesn't knock us off center as far as feeling safe and secure. Okay, we unexpectedly got laid off. And because we have this core concept of always being and feeling safe and secure, that's what we're manifesting. So if we get laid off from a job or we lose a business client, another one lines up right behind it effortlessly. You don't even have to try to manifest it. Okay. Same goes with variety. You're always feeling alive inside, no matter what's happening on, in 3D circumstances. In fact, 3D circumstances will conform to your core self-concept effortlessly. So if you are already feeling important and significant, you're already feeling, top priority, chosen all the time. If you're already feeling loved and connected and always included, okay, always sought after. If you're always feeling, did I say alive inside, excited, fun, motivated, inspired? Okay. If you're always feeling, what's the other one? Did I say safe and secure? Okay, you're always feeling safe and secure. You're always feeling supported and protected. That core concept is going to show itself and print out as your 3D circumstances. So it doesn't matter what happens in the 3D, you're never knocked off balance. And as a result of having this core self-concept, you guys, nothing happens in the 3D where you're not going to feel safe and secure anymore. You might wobble a little bit, but your programming kicks in, and you just know, you have this knowing that everything is always going to be okay, no matter what. And boom, here comes a new client, a client that was better than the last one, or boom, here comes either your SP who's done a complete 180, or, here comes somebody else that was just, 100 times better than your SP. Or, maybe you got evicted out of your apartment, or maybe not even evicted. Maybe you just, something happened and you had to leave. Oh, this just happened to a friend of mine. Maybe, the place that you're renting got bought out by another owner, and now you have to go find another place to live. And then you end up finding a place to live that is more affordable and in better condition and in a better place of town than what you had previously. Things just naturally fold together and work out in your favor when you have a core self-concept that supports it. Okay. All right. So why is this like, it doesn't matter what your manifestation is. It doesn't matter what you're manifesting, whether it's a specific person, whether it's a specific job, whether it is, you're wanting to lose weight, whatever. It doesn't matter what the manifestation or the goal, whatever it is you're wanting to achieve. It doesn't matter what it is. This core self-concept right here is going to work for everything. Okay. Everything. Because as I've told you in previous past videos, your core self-concept, okay, everything that you're wanting to manifest, everything, okay, you're wanting to manifest a specific experience with your SP. Maybe you're wanting to move in together and get married, okay? You're wanting to manifest owning your own business, or buying a house and a home, or manifesting moving to a different city, manifesting new friends. It doesn't matter, because everything boils down to a specific feeling, okay? The reason why you want your SP to marry you, or to move in with you, or to commit with you, okay? It's not your SP you're wanting. That experience is providing a certain feeling state for you. That's what you're after. This isn't news, you guys. This isn't, well, it might be news to you, but this has been being taught for a while. That's what you're after. You're after a feeling. You're not actually after the mansion. You're not actually after the business. You're not actually after your SP or then leaving a third party. What you are after is the feeling that that experience provides. Okay, that's what you're after. You're motivated by feelings. Okay, whether you are motivated to achieve a certain feeling state, or you are motivated to run away from or not feel a certain feeling state, that's the base. Okay, that's it. And that's what it is. And so there's 4 core needs, which you can think of them as feeling states, okay, that you are after. And if you program yourself, okay, if you make it a habit for your central nervous system and your subconscious that you are feeling those things all the time, regardless of what is happening in 3D circumstances. You don't have to put in effort or much thought into manifesting an experience that you want to manifest, because that core root is going to be taken care of. There are no blocks, okay? No blocks, no resistance whatsoever, because you are already feeling the feeling state that manifestation is going to provide. Okay, I hope this is making sense. So, for instance, you want to manifest, say, a specific dollar amount each month, okay? Let's say that, maybe right now you're barely, making ends meet, okay? And you're wanting to manifest enough money, and there's a certain amount of money that that if you manifest that in every single month, then, you'll never have to worry about bills being, you'll never have to worry about bills being unpaid. You'll never have to worry about the rent or the mortgage not being paid. It's like, you're always going to have a roof over your head. You're always going to have, access to food. That, you're always going to have, electricity, running water, all that stuff. And then even have some money left over to actually enjoy your life. Right. Also, that if you have the specific money coming in every month, you can actually live life. You can do things, you can take vacations, you can go, go see concerts, you can go actually experience and explore life, new life experiences. So with the 4 core wants and needs, okay, which are love and connection, significance, security, which is going to be talking about, control, feeling safe, feeling secure. And then the other one is variety. Okay. Feeling that spark, feeling alive inside, not feeling bored is what you're running away from. You don't want to feel bored. You want to feel excited. You want to feel inspired by life and motivated, right? Those are the 4 core wants and needs. When you program your subconscious and you remove all of the existing programming that makes you believe or puts conditions on your ability to feel those certain feeling states, and you just feel those things all the time, regardless of what's going on in 3D circumstances, okay? Those things are going to happen naturally. You just think to yourself, oh, I'd love to make a new friend today or sometime, and because you are already in a feeling state of feeling loved, wanted, and connected and included, okay? Friends automatically just show up, new friendships, okay? And so everything points back to one and or all, one manifestation can provide for you, all 4 feeling states. That's really all that you're after. So if you are programmed to feel those things already, regardless of what is going on in 3D circumstances, because feeling is the secret, and that is what you are manifesting, is what you are feeling 24/7. You're on autopilot manifesting love interest. You're on autopilot manifesting loyal friendships. You're on autopilot manifesting abundance and prosperity as far as finances go. A never-ending stream of income or new clients, or a never-ending stream of new experiences, traveling the world if that's what you want to do, or whatever it is. You are on autopilot experiencing being the best at what you do and feeling that you're the best at what you do. It's stuff because you're on autopilot manifesting accolades for the work that you're doing. Okay, manifesting being put on a pedestal because you're already in that state. Okay, so that's why the subliminal, and this one, there's going to be a couple. Okay, there's going to be one where the affirmations are audible, you can hear them. There's a blank screen so if you're watching it on YouTube or where, at night, I know a lot of us will put the screen down, but it'll be a black screen, so you don't have to worry about, the light keeping it on. And there is no sound, there's no music, and there is no raindrops or anything like that. It's just the sound of my voice affirming. Okay, 8 hours of it. The reason why I made that one, you guys, is because some of us already have background noise on at night. Like I already have a sound machine that plays, you know, thunder and rain and stuff like that. And I don't need any more noise on top of that noise. All I need to hear is just the affirmations, and it's audible. Okay, I prefer myself specifically affirmations I can actually hear. I fall asleep listening to those affirmations playing over and over and over again. And then, you know, my subconscious continues to hear those over and over and over again. I am also going to make an actual subliminal, like as it's intended to be, where it's barely even discernible through your senses, but it's there. Okay. For those of you who resonate better with those kinds, it's going to be an inaudible subliminal. Okay. Where you might be just barely able to hear the sound of my voice, barely, but it's so faint that your conscious mind isn't going to be able to really discern what is being said, but your subconscious mind is going to be able to take it in. Your conscious mind isn't. Okay, so that's going to be helpful for those of you maybe who are really resistant to new programming being brought in. An inaudible subliminal is best because the ego, the gatekeeper, the gatekeeper, which is the ego of your mind. Okay, the gatekeeper of your mind, the gatekeeper of, you know, new programming and stuff, isn't able to detect or hear what's going on, so it can't object. Okay, so take whichever one resonates. The one with the inaudible subliminal is going to include like rain, the sound of rain, and then also there's going to be, it's not going to be a black screen. Okay, it's going to have like scenery where it's nice, lush and green. I think it's by a river or a lake or something like that. It's really serene. Okay, so if you need black screen, just, you know, flip your phone on, you know, screen side down, and then you'll be able to do that. Okay, so you'll have both dropping tonight at 9 p.m. So whether you want the audible one or you want the inaudible subliminal, those are going to be available to you. Okay, I'm actually going to make probably this video part of like a playlist, because I will of course be dropping more subliminals as time goes on, but this, honestly, you guys, this is all you need. You don't need anything else. If you are constantly in a feeling state of already feeling safe and secure, you don't have to put any conditions on it. Okay, our programming has conditions right now. Like if you are experiencing upheaval, challenge, upset in your 3D circumstances, the way things are showing up, it's because you put a condition on your ability to feel a certain way. Okay, so in other words, if you're saying the only way that I can feel fulfilled and complete is if my SP shows up and he's acting a certain way, you put a condition on your ability to feel that way. Okay. And what this subliminal does is it removes all conditions from 3D circumstances. You don't need your SP to show up in order for you to feel complete and fulfilled. You already feel complete and fulfilled, and that's why they're going to be able to show up. Okay, because right now, your 3D circumstances are responding and developing according to your self-concept about those feeling states. Okay, they are playing out the conditions. If you're saying, I want my SP so that I can feel happy, right now your feeling state is, I'm not happy. So what are you in the process of manifesting? More things to feel unhappy about. Okay, so we lock in these feeling states so that you feel these things all the time regardless. Okay, this is why this is so important. It goes above and beyond manifesting a certain thing or a certain person. This is about becoming completely self-fulfilled so that you don't need 3D circumstances to show up a certain way in order for you to feel happy, to feel safe, to feel secure, to feel worthy, to feel alive inside. Okay, you don't need 3D circumstances for those things. You feel those things already. And as a result, 3D circumstances naturally and effortlessly show up the way that you want them to. All right, so I hope you're looking forward to those subliminals that are going to be dropping at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. This video will be linked in both of those description boxes, simply because your ego and your mind needs to get on board. Okay, your ego, your mind needs to understand, why are we doing this subliminal here, you know, and not this other subliminal that is focusing solely on SP. All right, because this subliminal right here is going to remove the responsibility from your SP to make you happy. You're just going to feel happy anyway. Then your SP comes in and manifests, and then they show up and they act according to how you're already feeling. They're just mirroring back to you how you're already feeling. Okay, hope that's making sense. All right, you guys, I gotta go. Love you so much. I will be back with some more life-changing content. Love you.